Good morning. Good morning. This is Soul of the Wise, and I'm filming for Plty. They're supposed to pay their dividend Monday. It took forever on M1 Finance. You know, they dragged ever since some indie opens got on there. They dragged their feet. I miss when the Americans ran it. So basically, what happened last week was on Juneteenth. So we didn't get paid Friday. We got paid Monday, but you know it dragged another day. And I wanted to cash out, but I didn't get to do that because I have it on auto pay by accident. I thought I turned that off, but it got me. So I did turn auto pay off. I don't know why I did. I didn't handle reinvest. I guess it went back because of this, the reinvest. So I decided to leave it alone. I got 62 shares of this. I got paid. Let's see. Look at. I got paid $206 this week, or last week. So I mean that's pretty good. Mm, I was waiting to get a job at DHL. Haven't received the email yet. You know you can't count on these employers, man. They ain't worth a crap. They never were. Um, we'll see what happens though. I think I'm probably gonna be offering my gardening services to different people throughout the metroplex. I think I really outdid myself this year with the garden. I mean, it's one thing when you have one plot, and yeah, that one plot. You know, I've done channels with that. It's not a big deal with one plot, but when you get to see me in action with a whole garden, that's when you can see the talent and the beauty of what I do. Um, I don't really grow for beauty. I grow for food. You know, but if you want flowers and stuff, you know, I'm not the guy for that. But if you want a garden for vegetables and food and herbs and stuff, I'm your guy. But let's get back to the stocks. So Puppeteer paid. Let me see if I can pull that out. Puppeteer paid 192.87 this week. Alti was like 500 shares of Alti. $500 worth of shares, $7. Same thing for YMAX is 500. It paid $5. And you know it's weird because they keep saying that. No, you know what it is. I think YMAX pays more, but it causes more for YMAX. Alti is cheaper. I think Alti is like $5. Let's look that up. Alti is $6 a share. So I got 84 shares of Alti. You know, I'm about to buy more shares of Alti. Alti pays every week too. Yep. And also Alti has a let's go holding on M1 Finance. I think Alti has margin 75%. Yep. So I'll be buying more Alti in the future. I don't remember how much to pay. I think it's 5 cents. But shoot, let me see. What is Alti? That's my girlfriend. Oh, it pays 9 cents. Okay. Well, I knew it wasn't much. All right. Yeah, I just wanted to shoot you another video. I know Round Hill, they're supposed to be coming out with new products that pay every day. Oh, excuse me. I've been talking about that for years now. So that's what this portfolio is built to get paid every day. When, not if, but when Round Hill does that, and they added to M1 Finance, I would transfer all my funds to M1, or not all of them, but majority of my funds to M1, and then we can live that passive lifestyle. Round Hill is more stable. It's the better alternative than the Yield Max, and it doesn't pay as much, but it pays a decent slab, and it also holds value at the same time. And if you pay me Monday through Friday, that's a deal, man. Bet. Um, the only problem with M1, they don't give you margin for Round Hill. That's why I still got Yield Max. That's the only reason I still hold Yield Max. Because you never know when you need some money right now. And if you're putting all your money in stocks, you might not be able to pull out money. You might have to wait for the dividend, especially if you're spreading it out farther. But now that this is all happening, the way this is going down, that means that in the future, because of the actions around Hill, and they're about to make stocks that pay every day. All these other hold up, what are you doing? All these other stocks, they're about to become irrelevant. I might keep some of these portfolios, the pies I create, like this one, like certain things, because for diversity's sake. But most of these stocks I'm about to take out. You're about to see once they put these on these stocks or ETFs on the M1 Finance, I'm going to redo this whole portfolio. This whole thing gonna be redo. Because I got a lot of stuff on here. Stuff I really don't even want on here. I just have it on there just so I get paid every day. But now I don't have to do that. So you're going to see a whole different portfolio probably next year. Because I'm pretty sure they add next year. Okay, this is Soul to Wise. Work harder, not smarter. Workers set you free. Peace.